The war in West Asia has a new epicenter, one of the world's most critical oil choke points, the Strait of Hormuz. The US and Iran has been trading threats over its control. Now, the tussle seems to have moved into a new phase. A maritime security agency reported that 2 container ships were hit off the coast of the UAE. The United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations said an unknown projectile hit a cargo ship in the Strait of Hormuz, abutting Iran, causing a fire and forcing the crew to evacuate. The agency later reported an attack on another ship, this time 50 nautical miles northwest of Dubai. Nearly 20% of the world's oil passes through this narrow waterway that lies between Iran on one side and Oman and the United Arab Emirates on the other. About 25% of global seaborne oil trade depends on it, as nearly 20 million barrels of oil pass through Hormuz on a usual day. But the war in West Asia threatens to choke the flow. Iran has issued a stark warning, saying it will not allow ships linked to the United States or its allies to safely pass through the strait. Reports claim that Iran has the capability to target vessels with missiles, drones and sea mines if the conflict escalates further. CNN reported that Iran has already started laying mines in the strait. Now, US President Donald Trump said he did not have such reports, but still issued a warning to Iran. Minutes after Trump's warning, the United States military said it has struck 16 Iranian vessels suspected of laying mines in the area, signaling that Washington is prepared to use force to keep the shipping lane open. While Iran's mine stock isn't publicly known, reports suggest over the years Iran has stockpiled roughly 2,000 to 6,000 naval mines, largely produced either by themselves or by China and Russia. With the US claiming to have destroyed 16 mine layers, that still leaves Iran well over 80% of its reported stockpile. But confusion erupted after a dramatic claim from Chris Wright, the US Energy Secretary. In a social media post, Wright said the US Navy had successfully escorted an oil tanker through the Strait of Hormuz. The announcement briefly shook global energy markets, but within minutes, the post was deleted. Soon after, the White House clarified the claim was incorrect.
Can you explain why the Energy Secretary posted and it appeared to have deleted a post on X saying that the U.S. Navy escorted an oil tanker through the Strait of Hormuz?
Yes, I was made aware of this post. I haven't had a chance to talk to the Energy Secretary about it directly. However, I know the post was taken down pretty quickly, and I can confirm that the U.S. Navy has not escorted a tanker or a vessel at this time, though, of course, that's an option the President has said he will absolutely utilize if and when necessary at the appropriate time.
The contradiction has only deepened the uncertainty over the security of the waterway. Iran seized on the confusion. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf mocked the American claim online, writing, "An oil tanker crossed the Strait of Hormuz escorted by US Navy ships, maybe on PlayStation." The US has been claiming that it will ensure the free flow of energy through the strait. Iran says it can shut the passage whenever it chooses. So as the war intensifies, can President Donald Trump actually control the Strait of Hormuz?